For this week on Garden Goodies, we're on the road once again. And you know I like to grow some tropical plants on the side, in my house. Coffee and lemon tree and things like that. But I never thought about growing other types of tropical plants that are a little more exotic. But someone here in the area did do just that. I'm speaking with Donald Rohde. And what do we have here in front of us?
Well, for those of you who have never seen one, it's a pineapple.
Yeah, people are familiar with pineapples, but they wouldn't expect to find one here in Price County, Wisconsin. Tell everyone, how did you end up growing this pineapple?
Well, we love pineapple, just like butter. When you add pineapple to anything, it makes it taste better. And so, and we lived in places where they had pineapple, so it just occurred to me one day, I'm going to try to grow one. And I heard that if you just cut the top off and stick it in the soil, it'll grow. So I decided one day to do that.
Yeah, and now it looks like it's getting to be the size you might be able to harvest it pretty soon. What have been some of the challenges in getting it to grow to this point?
No challenges really, just patience, that's all. When it began to grow, I had almost given up on it, and when it began to grow, it's just a little tiny fruit way down in there, about the size of the tip of my thumb. After 3 years, I thought, what? I didn't really believe this could be happening. But then it shot up on this and started to grow. It grew the stalk, and then it started to grow up on top of it. And it gets pretty heavy up here. And so it was leaning way over, and so I'm just supporting it.
And if someone wanted to try it on their own, now you just cut the top off and plant it, but there's a better way to do that. What is the proper way, let's say, if you bought a pineapple and you wanted to grow one of your own?
Yeah, well, like most people, I do it first, and then I read about how you're supposed to do it later. And so really the best way, they say, is to take the top off, just twist it off like that, and then tear off these bottom leaves. Take these leaves off at the bottom, just to expose more of the stem, and stick it in some soil or in a glass of water, let it root in the glass of water, and then put it in the soil or just in the soil, and watch it grow. Just sit there for 3 years and watch it grow.
And we're not going to harvest and eat Donald's pineapple here, though, but we are going to try a nice pineapple dish, so stay tuned.